Welcome to the ACC 1.9 update. Yes, everything has changed, and there's lots and lots of experts have been out there, aliens, guys that really know their stuff, that have analysed what 1.9 means. Well, in a nutshell, I am no expert. I am just an old fella racing around a track trying to get faster. And for this season, which is season 10 of LFM, I chose the Porsche, knowing that the new Porsche would be coming. Now, any of you that have been following me realise that I really struggled with the Porsche until the last few days coming up to Kyalami, when it all clicked for me and it felt fab, it felt fantastic. In fact, some fantastic racing with my first pole in Kyalami. We had second place, and you know, we had really good racing going on, and now everything has changed. So for me, I just wanted to talk about my experience and how it feels for an old fella driving this car. This week is going to be really interesting. It's at Zolder. This is my fastest lap at Zolder you're watching right now, which is a 1.29.9. I did take my old Porsche out before the update just to do a comparison, and it was 129.7. Yeah, I have left time on the table here. I know that. Last night done about 80 odd laps, maybe 100 odd laps yesterday to get to there. And the difference is so strange when you first get into these cars. I mean, the updates are for Ferrari, for the Porsche and the Lamborghini, and for all of the cars. We've changed tyre physics, we've changed suspension physics, and it's all weird and wonderful to us all. And when you first get into these cars, if you're lucky, it feels great. All your setups have now went out the window completely, and Coach Dave and Go setups are struggling and scrabbling around to try and find new ways to optimize these cars. But it does feel like you're driving on jelly. It has been a real mind shift for me, and sort of self-doubt, and why have I chosen this car? I don't get it. This week, as I say, will be interesting, and it'll be interesting because nobody has their setups. Maybe some of the aliens will have their setups down pat. My times aren't that far off. With a bit more practice I can get them there, but it feels like you're just driving on the edge completely. I don't feel I have the car rooted underneath me like I had just a week or so ago in the old Porsche. Of the problems that the Porsche had, it was great. I got used to the way it was driving, and I'm hoping that this is the case here, but it just doesn't feel right yet. Now, maybe it's more realistic. People will tell me that, but right now, the people that I speak to, we're all struggling. So this week will be interesting to see who can get it hooked up at Zolder, who can do really well, and can I manage to get a decent result this week. Now, the setup I'm using here for my fast lap, as fast as it is, was a Coach Dave fast setting. The setups that I was using in Kyalami, which I really seem to love, was Go setups. So it'll be interesting to watch. So what's your experience here? How are you getting on with the new setups? And do you think you'll get it tuned in? Thank you very much. I'll see you on the track. And if you enjoy this video, hit like and subscribe.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.